Hey. So welcome to another video of Corey Peters Hair. As you see, I do not have on my Corey shirt today because I'm going to play with some color and I don't want it to bleed off or run onto one of my shirts. So I have on my Planet Fitness shirt because you guys know I work out like once every 3 or 4 months, and that's how I build this body that I have. But if you have not already liked and or subscribed, please go to Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter and subscribe to Corey Peters Hair. That's CoreyPetersHair. So I promised you guys that I would do a twist out. And as you can see, this is the wash and go from 3 days ago, I think. And you can still see all that definition in my curls. So this wash and go has lasted. And I actually still love it. I would actually still rock it a few more days. But because I promised you guys that I would do a twist out, I also wanted to play with some color today. I haven't played with color in a while. And I like to use the hair wax so that I can rinse it out when I want to. Generally for me, the one time that I did this before, it only lasted about 3 days before the color kind of faded down from me sleeping on it and rubbing it out, and before it started getting flaky. But I did a poll today and asked you guys, what color would you like to see me try and play with this twist out? And everybody voted for red the most. So I'm going to try this. So the products that we're going to use will be the Curl Enhancing Smoothie and the Curl and Style Milk. And this will be what I use to basically just set the twist. Y'all know I like when my hair looks like this, when there's nothing in it. I actually love it. But so once we do that, I know around my edges and around the roots where I will have the twist, I will put some of the gel souffle on it before I tie it down, because I'm not going to do flat twists. I'm going to do 2-strand twists. And that way my edges will be laid down and my roots will be laid down, so that when it finally dries and I pull it out, it will actually look together the way that I want it to. So let's try this color, y'all. Ooh, I'm a little scared. So we should work from the bottom and work our way up. Oh my. Oh wow. Can y'all see that? I don't know if you can see it that well on camera yet, but I definitely see it. And then once I feel like I have it good enough in here and the sections are pretty much coated, because remember, I don't want it fully red. I still want to see some of the black. Then I will twist. I think I'll do each one of these little sections too. Just put a little bit more. Pull tight, pull tight so that you can get the roots. And then twist. And twist. And twist. And see that color? Oh, wow. And then when you get to the end, just kind of twirl your finger like so, and then let it go. Now, since my hair is naturally curly, it is going to start drawing up. See how it's bleeding on this shirt already? This is why we were not going to wear a Corey shirt. And then I'm gonna just pull them down to make sure that they're completely flat under here. And that way I know that the root should pretty much be flat as well. And now I have my loose fitting one to put these under. And now, so look at all of this. So normally when I do this, guys, I don't add color to it, so it's not this messy. And you know, the color may transfer to this, but not a whole lot, because like I said, I still do want to see the black as well as red. If it's not as red as I want it in the morning or when it dries, then I'll add a little bit and diffuse it. But right now I'm gonna let this all completely air dry overnight while I sleep. And what is intertwined in the hair should still have color on it. So we will see what it looks like tomorrow. I'm very excited. So thank you guys for all of you that voted. And let's see what this looks like in the morning. You guys have a good night. Hey, hey. Okay, I am back. I don't know if you guys can really see it or not. I know you can see it up here. Woo. But I've gone through the process of putting the color in, which you guys previously saw. I have set under the dryer, the hooded dryer, well not hooded, the bag dryer for a very long time, last night and today, because my hair still wasn't dry. But it is now completely dry, so I'm going to take it down and see what this color looks like. And the reason why I didn't want to wear a Corey shirt when I started this is for this reason. So even though this washes out, I didn't want to mess up my shirt like that. So I was fine with doing it with the Planet Fitness shirt. So let us see what we got going on up here, Lord. Okay, good. My roots are laid down. Y'all see them? And then I am going to get started on this side. And what I'm going to do is put a little bit of oil on my hands. Hopefully not enough to wet the product back up. But if it looks like, just a little bit. But if it looks like that, I don't have enough color like I wanted, or it bled off too much during the drying process, then I will add a little bit more and diffuse the rest. But this actually looks pretty to me. I can't wait to see it all taken down. So I put a little bit of oil on my hand just in the event that I want just a little bit of frizz, but not a lot. I want a little to make it look more natural rather than so well put together. And shameful, pieces of this still feel just a little bit damp. So what I may end up doing is just diffusing a little bit when I'm done separating. I don't want to separate too much, but I'm kind of feeling my way through and feeling where it feels like it could be disconnected some, and then doing it. Can you guys see that? It looks like reddish highlight. Not completely red, but with a reddish tint and highlight that I wanted. Oh my God. So right now I'm going back through and separating some more. And now I'm going to pick it out, give it a little bit more fluff. So let me grab my pick and I will be right back. Look at that body. Hey, come on now. Hey. Okay, y'all see the difference? The pick side versus none? But you can't do it too much because you'll disrupt the curl too much. You do it like a scooping method. Put in, scoop, in, scoop, in, scoop. Not combing out, because we definitely don't want to comb it out. And then I'm going to take it out for a stroll. I don't really have anywhere to be, but damn it, I'm gonna find somewhere to go. Okay, y'all see it? So it's not like red, but I can definitely see the red in it. I don't know if you guys can or not, but I can. All right, so leave me your comments. Let me know what you think about this twist out. A lot of times when I do twist outs, I do like to do them differently. Sometimes I like to have my part in the center. Sometimes I like it on the side. Sometimes I like no part and just like for it to fall wherever it's going, just depending upon the day and how I initially started. Because if I think about it when I start off, then I'll determine then where I want to part. But I'm used to my heart being, not my heart, but my part. I'm used to my heart being broken, but I'm used to my part being in the center. So sometimes naturally that's just where it falls on its own and I have to manipulate it to do something different. But I actually am liking the color. I'm loving my little highlight piece here. I don't want to really mess with it too much because I don't want that little piece to frizz, but I am digging this thus far. So everybody that voted for red, thank you so much. Thank you guys for watching and joining. We will do another video soon.